What's going on, everybody? It's your guy 2RealAnime, and I want to thank everyone who's coming into the video today that's just not hearing me for the first time. I want to give you guys a big thanks, and also I want to give a big thanks to all my subscribers that's been here with the boy. Thank you guys very much for holding me down, man. Thank you. It's your guy 2RealAnime. Let's begin. So, of course, as we see in the manga at this point, we see Boruto's prophecy at the end of chapter 75. But one thing that really must be answered is, where is Code and what is Code up to? And at this point, I highly believe that Code is planning something along the lines of an invasion. And when I mean an invasion, I mean an all-out invasion. And I believe that there might not be much that they can do, honestly, because I believe these 10-tail soldiers are going to be on a significantly higher level than the Zetsu that we've seen. Zetsu were like low-key fodder, honestly, compared to what I think we're going to see with these 10-tail clones, because you gotta understand, Code imbued his chakra and his materials into making those actual soldiers, which part of his chakra comes from Ishiki. So you're adding basically Ishiki's chakra with Code's materials and chakra to a 10-tail soldier, which is already made out of a 10-tails, which is already powerful. And he's about to release that into the village. Yo, oh my gosh, like Code is looking very OP at this point, man. And I think we have yet to see what Code has to offer as far as his full-on arsenal. I believe Code is going to have a very nasty arsenal, in my opinion. I believe that the straps that he has is not his full arsenal. I just think that's just his normal thing. But I believe Code has something way more powerful than what we let on. And you know, as seen with Daemon and Ada, Kawaki, Boruto, of course they all have their individual unique type of chakra or whatever else they use. But I believe Code definitely is going to have something way more powerful than anybody think, especially with his limiters being removed. The way they hyped up Code when they said, oh man, if his limiters get removed, it's pretty much over because he's going to be unstoppable. If Code taps into that power, I believe it's going to be bad news, man. I believe that's going to be bad news. And I can definitely see Boruto and Kawaki definitely teaming up to possibly fight Code. But on the other hand, I don't see that happening because I believe Code is basically going to play that baiting game where he's basically going to bait them into coming after him and to lead them to him so he can finally unveil his true power to them to show them that they can't fuck with him. And I believe that's when it'll definitely pop off. But like I said, that's just a theory of mine. It's just a thought of mine that I just, came up with. But like I said, guys, I highly believe that Code at this point, man, he's definitely planning something. And also, invading the village will definitely add more depth to the story. It will definitely add more drama to the story. We have a lot of drama right now in the story in general, in the manga. I believe the manga is really going in a good direction at this point. And also having that surprise invasion, that will just turn it up. Because they're just unprepared at this time, if you really think about it. Yet they don't know that Code has they don't know that he has full control over that 10-tails at this point. So when everything pops off, it's going to be real. Like, yo, hold on, a 10-tails clone, and we don't know what these 10-tail clones can do. Honestly, we don't know what they can do at all. Of course, like I said, it's imbued with Code's chakra and of course his material. So we don't know what they can do at this point. We just know that, they came from the 10-tails, so they are significantly stronger than the White Zetsu or whatever we've seen in the past, the 10-tail seedling army that we've seen in Shippuden in the 4th grade ninja war. I believe they're significantly going to be stronger. Even with it being a baby 10-tails, I believe it's going to be significantly stronger just based off of how they were created in general. And, you know, like I said, I believe Ishiki's power is a testament to that, because he basically, you know, inherited code with his white chakra. So basically, you know, those 10 tails basically, like I said, have some of Ishiki's chakra also, which came from code. And like I said, man, I believe it's definitely going to get real. And I believe that we should be seeing, man, hopefully we should be seeing code reappear with some new powers. And I believe that the more and more the story progresses, it's going to become very clear to us that the strongest might be someone that we never would have guessed it would have been, and it might be Code. Honestly, the strongest might end up being Code. We never know, because Code hasn't fully unlocked his full potential. I don't think what we've seen is Code's full potential yet. But like I said, guys, man, this your guy to anime. This would definitely be the end of the video. No, this is a short one, but you already know, man, gotta keep it moving. Hit your like button, hit the subscribe button. I highly appreciate everyone who stopped through today, man. Comment what you think below. It's your guy to anime. I'm out.